Possible by these sponsors: Whitaker Bank, Garrett Automotive Parts City, Shelter Mutual Insurance, Cindy Lanham Agent, Sutton Pharmacy, Farmers National Bank, Garrett County Extension Office, Intercounty Energy, First Southern National Bank, Garrett Automotive Parts City, Mom Blakeman's Candy, Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. Tonight's game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, Z105 WRNZ FM, and heard live on the internet at hometownlive.net. Powered by KentuckyWiMAX.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Garrett Middle School as we get you ready for girls basketball action tonight as the East Jessamine Lady Jaguars come into the middle school to take on your Garrett County Lady Lions. I'm joined tonight by Mr. Willie Skeens as he prepares himself. Willie did some studying this day for looking at all the stats and everything, so we're going to run through just a little bit of that before we get you ready for some basketball action. We got about 9 minutes to go before we get started. East Jessamine comes into the game tonight 10-17 on the season. They're shooting a 31.8% clip from the field, 23.4% from three, and 57.3% from the free throw line. As far as their leading scorers, they got three players in double figures. Kyla Hunt at 13.8, Raquela Hubbard is at 10.8, and Maddie Arnold at 10.3. So, and then rebounding-wise, Caitlin Napier is leading the team at 8.3 rebounds, but Maddie Arnold is right behind her at 6.5. So Maddie Arnold might be the person that we want to focus on as far as an all-around player out on the floor for East Jessamine. Now for the Lady Lions, Willie, what do you got over there?
Well, the Lady Lions is coming into the night. It looks like we got a record of 12-15, and we're led in scoring in most stat categories by number 3, Alexis Moore. No doubt about it, we'll be calling her name a lot tonight. Alexis comes in shooting 33% from three, knocking down a couple of those a game to her 23.7. So what that tells everybody is she gets to the rim and she gets there often.
Yeah, take a look at that free throw percentage. I think she's shooting around 75% or something like that.
Yeah,
but look at the number of free throws she's taken.
She's taken 225 free throws. She's averaging 6.5 made free throws a game, and that's consistent with somebody that plays. I call that old school basketball, just slashing to the basket, earning it the old fashioned way, 3-point plays with and ones and all that type of stuff. And that's what Lexi Moore brings to the table. And that's her game. Like I said, not many threes that she shoots a game. She does it the old fashioned way. And, really a joy to watch that young lady play the game.
Yeah. I love to see her get up and down the floor. She hustles on every single play. So if you can't be in the gym with us tonight, we hope that you'll listen to the game. We were told by somebody that is well respected in the Garrett County community that it's very possible that Lexi could hang 50 tonight. So, she's had some incredible games. I think she's just recently against Rockcastle dropped 44 on them. She's had another 43-point game, I believe. So she is extremely capable of putting the ball in the basket. We're going to send it back to the studio now for a quick 3-minute break, come back on the other side, and get you ready for tonight's basketball action. This is Z105 WRNZ.
At Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster, come enjoy the Inflation Buster. 12 pieces of original chicken, 3 large sides, and 6 biscuits, $33. Hurry in for their great fish special. A piece of fish, a side, and a drink for only $6.99. Ask about Lee's all-you-can-eat trays on Friday and Sundays only. Or get a Lee's Famous Recipe home-style bowl for only $5.99. Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster offers DoorDash and local catering, too. Call them at 859-792-2240. And like them on Facebook. product.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
In times like these, it's more important than ever to have your priorities in order. At First Southern National Bank, our top priority is you. We believe you want to live a life centered on generosity, family, and genuine care for the people who make up our great communities. Our financial mentors are here with guidance and resources to empower you to make that happen. See how First Southern is different by visiting fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Helpful people, free local delivery, mobile app refills right to your door. Visit SuttonRx.com. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
In Lancaster on Maple Avenue.
The Garrett County Extension Service is your source for agricultural, family and consumer science, and 4-H programs in Garrett County. The Extension Service offers programs such as soil and hay sampling, food preservation, cooking classes, and a multitude of 4-H clubs. Kayla and Eric encourage you to stop by and check out what the Extension Service can do for you. We are located south of Lancaster on Highway 27. Good luck to the Garrett County High School team. Go Lions!
Now available at Farmers National Bank, free checking and a free gift. Simply open a new Farmers National Bank personal or business checking account and receive a free gift. Minimum required deposit is only $50. We make the process fast and easy. Call 866-888-0220 or stop into one of our 12 convenient locations. Farmers National Bank, with locations in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Perryville, Stanford, Liberty, and Middleburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Garrett Middle School. Getting ready to get started with basketball action here in just a second. Both teams have made their way back out on the floor. Willie, you know, we haven't had the chance to call many girls' games together, but well, I mean, just in general, what are you thinking that needs to happen tonight in order for Garrett County to get this win?
You know, Alexis Moore has to have success. She's got to play her game, get into the paint, traditional finishes, traditional and ones. Again, Garrett County's strong suit's not the three-point line. However, last home game of the season, it could result in some streaky three-point buckets for the Lady Lions. And East Jessamine, Eric, not real familiar with them, but their scouting plan is going to be very, very simple. And it's going to be, let's limit more on touches. Let's limit more on dribble penetration. Now, how they choose to do that, do they have one of their players that can match up in a man-to-man setting? I think that everybody that Garrett County has faced this year has tried that man-to-man, and there's some players you just can't cover. And so you may see some zone action from East Jessamine to try to use some double teams, taking away the driving lanes, things like that to try to limit or frustrate more early. And, you know, up to this point, though, 23 points a game, she's not been frustrated too much.
Yeah. Want to say that this game tonight is dedicated to Maddie Day-Lay. She is former Garrett County Lady Lion herself, also a coach. And Maddie is going through some health struggles right now, but we're expecting her to be on the mend very soon. She was a fantastic player. I think I've told this before last year when we called games, but when I came into Garrett County as the 4-H agent, one of the things that you need to do in order to acclimate yourself to the community is to go out and see kids be successful, and part of that is athletics. And I just happened to be around when Maddie was both playing basketball and playing softball. So she was always very kind to me and always very kind as far as my foolishness was going on, but great overall person, but great basketball player, great softball player. So we are going to send it back to the studio for a real quick 3-minute break. Come back on the other side. Get ready for basketball. This is Z105 WRNZ.
This is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. We have a brand new bookmobile and we are ready for new bookmobile patrons. You can pick out books on the bookmobile or we can bring you a selection based on your preferences. Call us at 859-792-3424 or stop and visit us on the square in Lancaster.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Ready to make a difference? Start with smarter recycling. The Garrett Lincoln Solid Waste Management now accepts number 1 and number 2 plastic bottles and jugs, metal cans, and a variety of paper products like printer paper, newspapers, and cardboard. And great news for Garrett and Lincoln County residents. Thanks to a new partnership with Rumpke, glass can now be taken to the Rumpke Transfer Station at 275 Hanging Fort Road in Lancaster. Do your part. Recycle smart. Recycle right. Brought to you by the Garrett Lincoln Solid Waste Management Area Grant. Let's keep our community clean.
Electricity helps keep our modern lifestyle going. But if the electrical system in your house is outdated, you may be headed for trouble. Watch for these symptoms of electrical problems: replacing fuses or resetting circuit breakers frequently, switch plates, outlet covers, cords, or plugs that are warm, cut, broken, or cracked insulation on electrical wiring. If these symptoms are present, you need a safety inspection by a licensed inspector. To learn more, talk to your electric cooperative.
And that's Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Are you in the need of residential or commercial excavation? Then call Colby's Lawn and Excavation Services in Lancaster, specializing in custom bush hogging, commercial and residential mowing, land clearing, hillside mowing, dirt grading, new driveways, septic installs. They haul gravel, do drainage, and lots more, serving Garrett and surrounding counties. Whether it's large or small, call Colby's Lawn and Excavation Services at 859-339-9268 or like them on Facebook. Colby's Lawn and Excavation Services in Lancaster.
Whether you're a professional mechanic, a do-it-yourselfer, or you just need a new headlight, battery, antifreeze, or oil, the place to go is Garrett Automotive Parts City Parts Store on Stamford Street in Lancaster. Quality replacement parts and accessories for all makes and models. George Jackson and the staff are always ready to help. Garrett Automotive Parts City Parts Store has the parts you need, and if you need a little advice, well, they have that too. Garrett Automotive Parts City Parts Store, 212 Stamford Street in Lancaster.
At Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, we are proud to be your hometown dealer for many reasons. Selection, service, convenient location, and our people. Your friends, family, and neighbors. Since 1949 at Stuart Powell, we make it easy. Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. Visit us on the bypass in Danville or online at stuartpowell.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Garrett Middle School, Garrett County Lady Lions starting lineup for tonight's basketball action starting tonight. Number 0, Keziah McWhorter. Number 15, Karsten Powell. Number 20, Austin Bolin. Number 3, Alexis Moore. And number 2, Reagan Powell.
Looks like the Lady Lions absent Bristol Powell tonight with a hand injury. Hopefully she can get healed up. Eric, looks like she's got that cast on her hand. Lady Lions going guard heavy with Austin Bolton is going to play the 5 tonight. And I'm pretty sure, is she
a freshman?
Bolton is a freshman.
So we've got a freshman, an 8th grader, 2 8th graders, and 2 seniors.
Yes.
So the future's bright for the Lady Lions.
Yes.
And the tip is up and controlled by East Jessamine. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. East Jessamine comes out. They're going to work it around into the middle now. And that was a travel, not called. East Jessamine with the basketball. Going to continue as I get used to these names here. stolen by Garrett County. And here comes Powell, puts that one up, no good on the shot. And that's going to go out of bounds off of Garrett County.
So each team starts the game with a quick turnover. Got to value the basketball.
And I don't think I fully understand the one-legged tights that we've gone to in the girls' basketball game, but that's just me, the sleeve on the leg.
Yeah, I'm not sure I do either.
Kyla Hunt throws that one. It's going to come out to Arnold. Arnold penetrates, puts the shot up. No good. Rebound off of Gary County. Going to stay with the Lady Jaguars of East Jessamine. Gary County coming into this game 12-15 on the season. Probably not has been the ideal season for them, but they're continuing to work. Doing some great things, though, but just some tough games down the stretch. East Jessamine with the basketball is going to put up that shot. No good on the runner. Rebound, offensive rebound collected. Poked away, though. And on the floor. And looks like we've got a tie-up on the floor, Willie.
The jump ball should be banned from basketball.
Willie Skeens
is a reach-in foul. The offensive player has possession. The defensive player engages to create the tie-up. It is a clear reaching. Should be called a foul every time.
Lexi Moore with the basketball. She's going to bring it down. Crosses over the time. Gets it poked away. And she gets it across the timeline. It's going to go get over the hands of Reagan Powell. Oh, back over to McWhorter. And that's going to get poked away out of bounds off of the Lady Jaguars. Possession retained by the Lady Lions.
Evans for East Jessamine. She poked it loose on Lexi Moore and Keziah McWhorter.
Active hands.
Yes.
McWhorter going to get it over to Powell. Powell over to, Karsten Powell. Puts up the shot. No good on that one. Reagan Powell puts up the shot. No good on that one. Rebound collected by the Lady Jaguars. Here they come. That's going to be Arnold. Is going to get it to number 12. Nope. And look at there, Willie.
Another jump ball. Second one of the quarter. And again, Garrett County Lady Lions have possession there. The East Jessamine player comes in. It is a reach-in. Come on, officials. Make that rule. Inbound East Jessamine, Lady Jags.
Arnold puts up the shot, no good. So we're still scoreless here on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Lexi Moore, though, is going to change that, and she puts it up and in.
Nice interior attack. A little right-hand floater.
And she puts them up 4-0.
4 quick points.
Lexi Moore scores 2 quick baskets there, 4-0. And she's all over the place. She's all over Arnold, pokes it away from Arnold. That's her second steal. And that shot is up and in. Garrett County. That's going to be Karsten Powell, the 8th grader, puts that one up and in. 6-0 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Lexi Moore talking to Keziah McWhorter, trying to go through and give the young lady a little bit of learning about the game of basketball. As that free throw is up and no good. 6-0 still. Garrett County leads this one 6-0. Corner three, that is going to be by
24.
Number 24.
And these dark jerseys and dark numbers.
Rakayla Hubbard puts that one up and in, 6-3. Runner, no good. Rebound collected by Caitlin Napier. And Arnold throws a pass down. Three. No good on that one, short.
Very short.
Moore collects the rebound on the missed shot. Here she comes down the right-hand side, puts it up, no good. But she's going to step to the line to get 2.
And again, that's going to be her bread and butter tonight. Getting to the rim.
The referee looks like Scott Van Pelt tonight down on the floor.
Yes, he does. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Eerie quiet in the gym tonight.
It is an odd quietness.
Very, very quietness. First free throw up. No good.
No good. So Moore's going to get another opportunity to do it.
Both teams are off to a slow start shooting the basketball. And then Alexis Moore brings energy in these turnovers. Second free throw looking good.
7-3, Garrett County. On the Four Brothers scoreboard, Lexi Moore is playing defense on number 4, Hunt. Hunt being absolutely harassed and gets it down the floor, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound collected by Garrett County. Here comes Moore again, right-hand side. Shot is up, no good. That was going to be a long 2, I believe, by Powell. Moore, long 3.
From Crab Orchard.
And there, ladies and gentlemen, is a Busey buttered sausage three-pointer. That one is up and in.
She's got 7 of the 10 right now for the Golden Line.
And she almost had another steal right there.
8 of the 10, I'm sorry.
And that was a guess right there. No
8
doubt
of
that was a
10.
guess.
And Lady Lions set to inbound. And again, it's if the stars align, she started off pretty well. From what our prediction was earlier, we heard.
Garrett County with a basketball. Shot up in the corner, no good. That shot was up by Reagan Powell. No good on the shot. Here comes the Lady Jaguars. They're going to kick it across to Ward behind the back.
Wow.
Look at Ward.
Little dipsy-do.
I know.
Nice
Arnold.
play.
That's Maddie Arnold. I apologize. Maddie Arnold's got herself some skill down there for the Lady Jaguars. 10-5 on the Four Brothers scoreboard.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like Evans down there for East Jessamine. They came out in this 2-3 zone, and you're seeing what they're doing is they've got Evans attacking on Alexis Moore's side. And she's punched that ball loose a couple times already, making the Golden Lions restart.
Lexi Moore with the basketball now. A little bit of reaching in there. That's all right, though. And the shot is up by Powell. No. Oh, it goes in, but
it hits
a structure above the goal.
Well, you know, we'll take all we can get.
Coming into the basketball game for McWhorter is going to be Hebenthal. Hebenthal, senior, number 23. Got the black leggings on tonight. And here they come. Lady Jaguars with the ball. It's going to get kicked in. And Arnold.
Lady Lions is leaving the backside up exposed.
Maddie Arnold for the Lady Jaguars with a nice feed there. And I believe that was to Rakayla Hubbard, who put that one up and in. Hebenthal steps into the game, steps into a three-pointer, no good.
Lady Lions in offense are settling for nothing but threes on that right-hand side of the court. I'd look to get Alexis Moore downhill.
Maddie Arnold with the basketball for the Lady Jaguars. She's going to get fouled. That foul's going to be on
Moore.
That's going to be on Lexi Moore. That's going to be her first.
You know, the thing about offense and basketball is Lady Lions need to see a couple go in, and then that makes all your shooters a little more confident. Hopefully they'll dial in offensively and quit settling for those quick threes.
Lady Jaguars with the ball. Maddie Arnold down the baseline, kicks it out. Three-pointers up and good. And that three is by number 4, Hunt, who puts that one up and in. 10-10 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Powell with the basketball. And Hebenthal penetrates, gets it back to Powell, puts it up. No good on that. Feeds her sister, though, and puts it right up and in.
Right. And again, Lady Lions are settling for those quick threes, and they're settling for deep threes. It's not an ideal set. Turnover, though, East Jessamine. Lexi Moore.
Moore
and
gets fouled. And
she took a shot to the back of the head, but she's up. And she hit the floor. So
Moore puts up a shot, but she's going to step to the free throw line for 2 free throws. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard as the free throw is up and good.
Her 9th point of the quarter. Still 2 minutes to play.
Got those bright red shoes, reminiscent of a Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, Willie.
Yes.
And the magic wasn't there on that one. Misses the second free throw, 13-10 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. And here comes the Lady Jaguars. That shot is up and good. And stepping to the free throw line right now is, did you see the number on the player?
Looks like Karsten Powell. He picked up that one. That's her.
Yeah, that's Karsten Powell that picked up the foul, but I believe
11.
it's number 11. That's Sloan Evans.
Yeah.
Who puts that one up and in.
High ball game, 13 all.
Moore down the floor.
And again, there's Evans again. She's not turning Garrett County over, but she's creating disruption in Garrett County's offensive sets. And it's frustrated the Golden Lions a little bit here tonight.
Into the basketball game right now is Brayley Wade. Brayley is a freshman as well. Brayley shot in the corner.
Long two.
No good on that one. Rebound collected by Hunt, and here she comes pushing the basketball. Crosses over, comes across. She's at the top of the key. That shot is up and no good by the Lady Jaguars. And here they come. Your Lady Lions. Moore with the basketball, gets it back to Hebenthal, and Hebenthal puts up the shot, no good. Moore collects the rebound. She's the leading rebounder on the team as well. She pulls up from the free throw line, no good on that one. Rebound collected by the Lady Jaguars, and here they come. That rebound went to Napier, and Hunt with the basketball now. Hunt out to Evans. Evans down the left-hand side. She's going to penetrate, puts up the shot. No good on that one. Claimed rebound by Napier.
Like 3 rebounds and finally gets fouled.
So Napier is just juicing her stats down there. She claims 3 rebounds, and she is going to step to the free throw line to try and get the points that she was trying to get the whole time.
The Lady Lions has given up substantial size. And down in the paint, 1 dribble, 2 dribble.
53.5 seconds to go.
Good.
And that free throw is good, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Jaguars take the lead 14-13.
First time of the night. Second shot is up. It's good.
Good. Good looking form. Good looking rotation on it. Moore speeds down the floor. She only has
more of that. Wade wasn't ready for that pass. You know, the Golden Lions are successful when they're in transition, and Moore recognized that and tried to really speed that tempo up. So Lady Lions can't get into the slow basketball. That's not their style.
Lady Jaguars with a basketball. Long shot is up. That's Arnold. Maddie Arnold. That girl's a ball player.
Step back 3. Nice shot, young lady.
18-13. Lady Jaguars with a 5-point lead as that three-pointer is up and good by Powell.
That's the first 3 of the night for the Lady Lions in this quarter.
I think no. Moore puts up the left-handed shot, no good. Lexi Moore had a long three-pointer on the right wing there earlier, I believe. As another three-pointer by the Lady Jaguars.
These Jasmine ladies say, hey, we're going to shoot you out of the gym tonight, folks.
Oh, and just off the backboard in the front of the rim, no good. 21-16 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 1-minute break. This is Z105 WRNZ.
As with many aspects of our lives, how we bank is changing. First Southern National Bank provides flexible digital banking solutions so you can easily manage your financial life from your mobile device or computer. It's easy to pay bills, transfer money, deposit checks, view statements, track spending, and so much more. We also offer person-to-person payments and support a wide variety of digital wallets. Find out more by visiting fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Helpful people, free local delivery, mobile app refills right to your door. Visit SuttonRx.com. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
In Lancaster on Maple Avenue.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Garrett Middle School. 21-16 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Lady Jaguars lead this one over the Lady Lions tonight.
Yeah, I've got the Lady Jags with 5 threes in the first quarter.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's huge. It's they keep that pace up. We're going to have an offensive showdown tonight.
Moore with the basketball. Gets it over to Powell. Powell to McWhorter in the corner. No good on that 3. And here come the Lady Jaguars. Hunt with the basketball wisely. She's a tiny little thing out there.
And plays, and you know what? With her size, she plays so low to the ground, doesn't she, Eric?
Yes, she does, as the Lady Jaguars put that one up and in. 23-16. Moore puts up the shot. No good.
Moore is so good at getting into contact.
Yep.
And creating those fouls. But back to number 4, Hunt. You know, she's one of the smaller players on the floor, but when she gets in transition and is under defense, if you look at her, she's not bouncing that basketball no more than 3 to 5 inches off the floor. That's how low she's getting. And so it makes it really difficult to guard her. When an offensive player can get that low and stay there, but if you just watch her, it's really impressive to watch really good point guards like that work. So she does a really good job.
2 free throws are good for the Lady Jaguars. And here comes Evans. Evans going to get it over to Hunt. Hunt.
See how
low she is. Napier with the basketball. That's going to end up in the hands of Hubbard. Hubbard. They're going to work it around back over to Arnold. Arnold back over to Hunt. Hunt penetrates, put that one up, and yes.
Again, 7 inches, maybe 5 to 7 inches of air in that basketball coming up off the floor before she's picking it up.
25-18. Arnold picks off that pass. And Moore steals it right back. She's going to step back. 3-pointer is up. Good. That's a Busey buttered sausage, ladies and gentlemen. Hunt with the basketball. 25-21. Lady Jags still lead this one. 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go. And that shot is up and no good. Rebound. Everybody watched it. There were 5 Garrett County players, and the one Lady Jag, she got it. And Napier puts up that shot. No good. And it looks like we got a foul.
East Jessamine foul. And that's one of those frustration fouls on Napier. She missed that shot, got a little frustrated, commits that reach. Good call by the officials.
Coming into the basketball game right now, number 25, Janiah Garrison. And coming out of the basketball game is Napier. She's got 2 fouls. 2 team fouls for the Lady Jags. And here comes Moore with the basketball. Gets it over to Powell. Reagan Powell tries to get it into the corner to McWhorter, but it's going to get tipped out of bounds. Stay with the Lady Lions, though. 6 minutes, 18 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Pass comes into the backcourt to Moore. Moore being guarded by Evans.
It's like an extended 2-3 zone.
And a long 3-pointer is no good by Moore. And Arnold.
McWhorter, I think they're going to. They tagged McWhorter with the reach, which was a good foul. It slowed some transition there, and it's just her first.
Maddie Arnold is a sophomore for the Lady Jags, and she is quite the basketball player. So expect great things from her in the future. Moore with a steal, puts up the left-handed layup. She's good on that one. 25-23.
That's her 15th of the night.
Here comes Arnold. And Arnold's being harassed. That ball nearly poked away. Shot is up and no good. Oh, okay.
Nice offensive rebound.
And Hunt, I believe, was the one that put that one up.
Hunt's got some speed.
As Moore takes it down to the other end, and she's going to get fouled.
Some nice transitional speed there from Hunt. Getting to the rim, it was off-balanced attempt on the layup, so it results in the miss. Moore makes the first one. Lady Lions has got this back to 1, and East Jessamine is struggling to get offensive shots, to get anything going offensively this quarter in these first 2.5 minutes, Eric.
25-24 on the Four Brothers scoreboard as Lexi Moore puts up the second free throw. No good on that one. Arnold collects the rebound, though. And here comes Evans. Evans with the basketball.
They're going to tag McWhorter. Ooh, she got lucky. She didn't get tagged with that blocking call. Lady Lions got away with a couple there.
Garrison. And that's going to go. That's going to go out of bounds.
Again, it seems like the officials are allowing a little bit more physical play defensively. That's working in the Lady Lions' favor right now. And the East Jessamine ladies, Jaguars, a little frustrated with this defense, this man pressure that Coach McCorder's brought out. East Jessamine still in this run and jump 2-3 zone. Floater.
And was that Reagan Powell? Puts that one up and in.
That's her
Hunt,
fourth.
Hunt with the basketball. Long three-pointer. Good.
Wow.
Well, she likes buttered sausage, too.
Yes, she does.
Agee with the basketball. Kicks it back out. Three-pointer in the corner. No good on that one. And here comes Arnold. Crosses over.
Lady Lions
gets it
transition
tipped away.
Back in a 2-3.
That shot is up and good. And that player is one of the Lady Jags.
I can't see for the long hair, I can't see the number.
30-26 as a shot by Agee goes up and in. 30-28, Lady Jags with a 2-point lead with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Evans gets it to Arnold. Arnold kicks it back out. And the lady with the long locks there, she puts up another shot. And Arnold collects reverse layup, no good. Agee collects the rebound. He's going to kick it out to Powell. And here comes Reagan Powell. Reagan tries to get it to Agee. It gets tipped out to McWhorter. Moore with it, and she's going to get fouled. That's going to be...
She took a Jimmy Superfly Snuka cross-body block.
That's right.
That was a very hard foul there from East Jessamine.
So Garrison picks that one up. That's going to be her first. 30-28 as Moore puts up the free throw, and it's good. Coming in is Powell. That's going to be Karsten Powell. Coming out is Reagan Powell. We are missing Bristol Powell tonight. Bristol has an injury. So in the last game that we were able to call, we were fortunate enough to see all the Powell girls out on the floor.
Alexis Moore's at 18 right now, Eric. Her average is 23. We're just in the second quarter.
And she collects another rebound after a missed shot. Tie basketball game. And bodied there by Evans.
And I want to give the officials credit on that. That was a good call, but the East Jessamine player that just committed that foul on the transition for Moore, she just tried to box her out on the layup. She just run over and tried to box her out. That's a blocking foul. You can't, if you're not set, you can't impede the offensive player's downhill approach. You can't impede that. And that's why the blocking foul, that's where it is. And so then Lexi makes good on both of those.
So 31-30, Garrett County retakes the lead with 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go.
Moore picks up her 20th point.
And here comes the Lady Jags, puts that one up.
Three.
And that's Hunt.
Her second of the quarter.
Moore.
Third of the game. Kendall Clark.
Shot.
Dang.
Little mid-range jump shot for Kendall Clark as she puts that one up and in. 33-33. Kendall Clark in the game. And Clark is a 7th grader, ladies and gentlemen. And there you go. Arnold. Maddie Arnold for the Lady Jags puts it up and in.
Lady Lions are just giving up so much size in the paint.
35.
And East Jessamine has recognized that, and they are doing a great job attacking. And it's opened up their three-point shooting, too. All their three-pointers East Jessamine's took, they've got good looks.
35-33. East Jessamine leads this one by 2. 2.5 minutes to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard as, is that Karsten?
Yeah, Karsten Powell.
Karsten Powell steps to the free throw line and puts that one up and in. Two and a half minutes to go as Karsten Powell receives the basketball. Puts up the shot, and it's good. So we got a tie basketball game. Napier with the basketball, gets it in the hands of Evans. Evans with the basket, crosses over at the top of the key there, and looks like we got a hold. That's going to be on McWhorter.
And, the young lady there, young McCorder, is playing hard on defense. She really gets after it. I enjoy watching her play.
So we got, right now on the floor, we got two seniors. No. Yeah, two seniors.
Seventh grader, two seventh graders, and one eighth grader. Is that right?
Yeah. And tie up.
And again, Powell had possession of the basketball. I'm sorry. And the East Jasmine player comes in and does a reach in, knocks Powell to the ground, and we get a tie instead of a reach. Should be a foul.
One of these days they're going to change that for you, Willie.
I hope they do.
And I'll
celebrate.
They're going to call it.
I will definitely celebrate.
They're going to call it the Willie rule.
Exactly.
As that shot by the Lady Jags is no good. Goes out of bounds off the Lady Jags, and Garrett County gets possession.
And we're all tied up, 35.
McWhorter to the right, gets it to Moore. Moore kicks it back out, and that shot is up and good.
By Powell.
Karsten Powell puts that one up and in, and Garrett County retakes the lead, 38-35. Napier gets it out to Garrison. Garrison puts up the shot, no good. And that's going to go out of bounds.
And it's out on Clark. McCorder's going to get her a little bit of a breather. You can tell she's defensively, she was ready to take just a moment or two off.
So the lady with the long dark hair is Ansley Wilson. She's a freshman. I think I caught number 10 down there. As Garrett County has the basketball right now, 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. And they get it to Clark. Clark puts up a shot, no good on that one. Napier with the rebound. And here come the Lady Jags. 38-35, Lady Lions lead this one. And stolen by the Lady Lions, puts up the shot, no good, off balance. But she's going to pick up the contact. And that foul is going to go on Wilson. That's going to be Wilson's first. And stepping to the free throw line right now is number 10, Brayley Wade.
Her first trip to the line tonight. First one's up. No good. Front rim.
Short off the front of the rim. Willie and I had the good fortune of calling the boys basketball victory 60-45 last night over the Model Patriots. It was a game.
Yeah. It was, of course, surprisingly, Model looked a lot better, and they were missing one of their best players last night.
Yeah.
And it was close pretty much until that late third, early fourth quarter. It remained 1 or 2 point game either way.
39-35 on the made free throw. Hunt with the basketball gets poked away by Moore. Moore with a beautiful pass. No good on the shot, though. And here they come. Evans with the basketball down the right-hand side. Goes past Powell. And probably got a little bit of body going out there. Puts her hands up and says, hey, why didn't I get that call? And Stripes had nothing to say for it. 39-35, 30 seconds to go. Moore with the basketball. She's got blank number of points tonight, Willie. How many she got?
I've got her with 20. She's set at 20 right now.
Moore works it back around. She's trying to hold for that shot. And Clark gets it in the hands of Brayley Wade. They get it in the hands of Hebenthal and Moore. And there, ladies and gentlemen, she ends the second quarter with a Busey's buttered sausage three-pointer, as that's up and good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into halftime with the Lady Lions up 42-35, and Lexi Moore with 23 points as we finish this half out of basketball. We'll send it back to the studio for a quick 3-minute break, and we'll see you on the other side. This is Z105 WRNZ.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Hi, this is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. Have you tried downloading free books, audiobooks, magazines, movies, television shows, music, and more from our website? Download Libby, Hoopla, and Canopy to check out free digital materials. Visit our website at garrettlibrary.org to get started.
The Garrett County Extension Service is your source for agricultural, family and consumer science, and 4-H programs in Garrett County. The Extension Service offers programs such as soil and hay sampling, food preservation, cooking classes, and a multitude of 4-H clubs. Kayla and Eric encourage you to stop by and check out what the Extension Service can do for you. We are located south of Lancaster on Highway 27. Good luck to the Garrett County High School team. Go Lions!
So creamy it melts in your mouth. Mom Blakeman's candy.
Mom Blakeman's has made the world's best cream pull candy, and we have been making potato candy. We ship all over the world and have it in many retail stores. You are welcome to stop by our shop in Lancaster to sample or purchase any of our 7 flavors of cream pull candy and potato candy. We have a variety of tubs and tins available. Visit our website at momblakeman'scandy.com or call 800-542-4607.
Ready to make a difference? Start with smarter recycling. The Garrett Lincoln Solid Waste Management now accepts number 1 and number 2 plastic bottles and jugs, metal cans, and a variety of paper products like printer paper, newspapers, and cardboard. And great news for Garrett and Lincoln County residents. Thanks to a new partnership with Rumpke, glass can now be taken to the Rumpke Transfer Station at 275 Hanging Fort Road in Lancaster. Do your part. Recycle smart. Recycle right. Brought to you by the Garrett Lincoln Solid Waste Management Area Grant. Let's keep our community clean.
There is little doubt that many are facing financial hardships in our country today. Statistics are daunting. As many as 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 saved for emergencies. Many folks lack the basic financial knowledge to avoid these pitfalls. To meet this need, First Southern is here to help so that our communities can be better equipped to face the financial challenges life throws their way. Explore the Financial Literacy Resource Center at fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. We have a brand new bookmobile and we are ready for new bookmobile patrons. You can pick out books on the bookmobile or we can bring you a selection based on your preferences. Call us at 859-792-3424 or stop and visit us on the square in Lancaster.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Garrett Middle School halftime here. Garrett County leads this one 42-35 over the East Jessamine Lady Jags. Willie, what have you seen so far that stands out to you?
Well, it's East Jessamine Lady Jags got a nice healthy dose of Alexis Moore. She finished the half with 23. Her average is 23. So the prediction we've seen that she has a chance to get 50 tonight is alive and well. 7-point game. It's been close the entire way. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say East Jessamine shot well above their average from 3 in the first half, Eric. They absolutely destroyed it from the 3-point line. They knocked down 7 in the first half. Whew. So 21 of their 35 points came from behind the arc. You know, the Lady Lions didn't shoot it particularly well from 3. I've got them with 3 3-point buckets in the first half. So the edge goes to Alexis Moore, getting to the rim, shooting free throws. She made it to the line, on 6 or 7 different occasions. And, I'll tell you, the Powell, Karsten Powell's really shot the ball well. She hit a couple of floaters in the lane, knocked down a 3. So that's 7 or 8 of Garrett County, the Lady Lions points there. So great job by Powell stepping in. Garrett County struggled in the paint, which we said they were really small compared to East Jessamine. So hopefully Coach McCorder, she's got a plan in place to kind of take care of that in this second half. But we gave away our advantage was in the paint. And East Jessamine done a good job early, attacking backdoor and doing some drive and dribble penetration stuff and kicking the ball to the weak sides and shooting some layups. In the second quarter, I didn't feel like they went back to that very much. I felt they just kind of settled more for that three-point shot. So going to be a good second half of basketball, just a 7-point game.
Garrett County student section. A lot of the boys basketball players are here tonight. And like we said, we had the good fortune of calling the model basketball game last night, 60-45. And the first few minutes of that game were really tough. The first few quarters of that, oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's basketballs flying everywhere here.
It was difficult to watch, but then that fourth quarter, it finally got after a little bit. Congratulations to Nate Doherty, who had a free throw last night, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, and then Big John Onan step back three-pointer to finish the game off. So congratulations to the Golden Lions last night. Right next door to us, Maddie Day is getting interviewed by Mr. Garrett County himself, Scott Boland. Once again, this game is dedicated to Maddie. She's battling some health issues, and we are just wonderful that she is absolutely here. Slade Skeens has come in. Slade, senior. He is a soccer star, and so he'll be attending Harrodsburg, or
yes, Harrodsburg. They call it, the acronym now is taking on a CUH.
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 Okay.
I don't know where that's the kids, the student body over there, but yeah, he'll be upon graduating and rolling over at Campbellsville Harrodsburg and playing soccer. So we're looking forward to that.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to send it back to the studio for a 3-minute break. We'll come back on the other side, ready for basketball. This is Z105 WRNZ.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
Are you in the need of residential or commercial excavation? Then call Colby's Lawn and Excavation Services in Lancaster, specializing in custom bush hogging, commercial and residential mowing, land clearing, hillside mowing, dirt grading, new driveways, septic installs. They haul gravel, do drainage, and lots more, serving Garrett and surrounding counties. Whether it's large or small, call Colby's Lawn and Excavation Services at 859-339-9268 or like them on Facebook. Colby's Lawn and Excavation Services in Lancaster.
In times like these, it's more important than ever to have your priorities in order. At First Southern National Bank, our top priority is you. We believe you want to live a life centered on generosity, family, and genuine care for the people who make up our great communities. Our financial mentors are here with guidance and resources to empower you to make that happen. See how First Southern is different by visiting fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Ready to make a difference? Start with smarter recycling. The Garrett Lincoln Solid Waste Management now accepts number 1 and number 2 plastic bottles and jugs, metal cans, and a variety of paper products like printer paper, newspapers, and cardboard. And great news for Garrett and Lincoln County residents. Thanks to a new partnership with Rumpke, glass can now be taken to the Rumpke Transfer Station at 275 Hanging Fort Road in Lancaster. Do your part. Recycle smart. Recycle right. Brought to you by the Garrett Lincoln Solid Waste Management Area Grant. Let's keep our community clean.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore with Stuart Powell Ford and Mazda. All of us here would like to thank everyone in Boyle and the surrounding counties for once again selecting our dealership as a number 1 new car dealership, used car dealership, and place to have your vehicle serviced. We strive daily to meet every need of every customer, and since 1949 we have been providing quality products and services at a fair price while treating our customers and employees with respect. Stop in at 225 South Danville Bypass and see just how easy it is to do business with us.
At Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster, come enjoy the Inflation Buster. 12 pieces of original chicken, 3 large sides, and 6 biscuits, $33. Hurry in for the great fish special. A piece of fish, a side, and a drink for only $6.99. Ask about Lee's all-you-can-eat trays on Friday and Sundays only. Or get a Lee's Famous Recipe home-style bowl for only $5.99. Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster offers DoorDash and local catering, too. Call them at 859-792-2240. And like them on Facebook.
Maddie.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to girls basketball action here at Garrett Middle School. Garrett County is going to have possession of the basketball as they get everybody set.
We got everybody's cleaning their shoes. Now the whistle blows. Let's get it going.
Here comes Lexi Moore, gets the ball to Hebenthal. Hebenthal gets it poked away back over to Moore, though, and the Powell for the three, and that's good. A Gary Busey-sponsored buttered sausage three.
I'll tell you
puts
what,
that one in.
That really put some distance in this game here for the Lady Lions. Nice quick bucket.
Hunt puts up the three-pointer, no good. Rebound collected by Hebenthal, and here comes Moore. Moore down the left side, puts the shot up, no good on that one.
Didn't get the call that time. The official gives that grin of confidence. It says you didn't get the contact that time. You tried to flop off.
Tried that LeBron flop.
Yes. Surely LeBron doesn't flop.
Hey, he never has.
No.
That's the one thing about his game. It's impeccable. That shot up by Napier, no good. She gets her own rebound, though. Puts it back up.
It spun around up there for 10 minutes.
Back over to Moore as Hebenthal collected the rebound. They're going to get it to Powell. Powell puts up the shot, no good. She gets her own rebound, puts up another shot, no good, and Napier collects that one. Here comes Evans for the Lady Jags. Evans down the left-hand side pulls up, no good off the backboard. And Hebenthal collects the rebound. They're going to get it in the hands of Powell. Moore, three-pointer, good.
Good. Number 26 on the night for Moore.
Lexi Moore with that Busey buttered sausage three-pointer. 48-35. 6 minutes, 12 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard. And Garrett County has a 13-point lead, 48-35 over the East Jessamine Lady Jags. That foul is going to be on Lexi Moore. That's going to be her second. Team first, as the free throw by Hunt is up and no good. Did you hear that?
It's crickets. So
was
quiet.
Was it crickets?
Second one was up good by Hunt.
48-36. Moore with the basketball behind her back, being guarded by Evans. McWhorter with the basketball, gets it over to Bolton, puts that one up. Austin Bolton puts that left-handed shot.
That's Austin Bolton's first bucket of the night. Nice little short corner jumper.
And Arnold puts up the three-pointer, no good. Block out, very good by Powell. Hebenthal tries to run that one down, no good. She's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Lions. They're going to stay with the Lady Jags. And turnover.
Moore collects the turnover.
Moore's probably got 5 steals tonight as well, at least. And Hebenthal gets it over to Powell. Powell puts up the three-pointer. No good. It's short on that one. Napier, I believe that's Napier. Nope, Hubbard collected that rebound, threw it down. And I tell you what, East Jessamine, when their shots go up, if it touches the rim, it stays on.
It stays up there a little bit. Yeah, it definitely does. It hangs around a while.
I've never seen a ball just hang on the rim as much as it does when East Jessamine shoots. But Lexi Moore, 50-36 right now on the Four Brothers scoreboard, and stolen by Hunt. And here she comes and puts that one up and in. Cuts the lead to 12 with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Moore gets it to Hebenthal or ends up in the hands of Hebenthal. Shot is up by Powell. No good. Or I'm sorry, that was Moore. Forgot to look for the Wizard of Oz shoes. Evans gets it over to Arnold. Arnold with a little, I don't know. It looked like Arnold had a little elbow.
Little elbow push there?
Yeah, just maneuvered her a little bit. That's all right. That's a ball player move.
Absolutely.
Hunt.
Quick draw.
Puts up the
Almost
three.
banked it. But again, there East Jessamine collects that offensive rebound. Now they've got an and one to cut this lead. Is it going to get back to double digits?
That's Caitlin Napier that put that one up and in.
Chance to bring it back to single digits.
50-40. Coming into the basketball right now, basketball game is Sadie Agee. Coming out of the basketball game is Alston Bolton. Couple of dribbles, free throw is up, and good. So East Jessamine cuts this one down to 9, 50-41, 4 minutes, 35 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Moore kicks it over to McWhorter, puts up the three-pointer, good.
Nice looking shot by McWhorter, the 7th grader.
Hunt is going to get that one out to Hubbard. Gets in the middle to Napier, and they're going to get it to Evans, who puts that one up and in. Really worked the basketball around there.
You know, it's you can trade baskets when you got a 10-point lead. No problem there.
And squeezed between two defenders, they're going to get number 11. That's going to be her third foul. That's Evans, Sloan Evans, the junior.
Clark checking back in for the Lady Lions. 7th grader for 7th grader. She replaces McWhorter.
Coming into the basketball game for the Lady Jags is Ainsley Wilson. She's a freshman.
Both programs have a lot of young talent. Clark, quick draw.
Three-pointers up, no good, but Agee collects the rebound and puts it up and in. Arnold, crossover. Stolen away by Hebenthal. Hebenthal gets it to Moore. Moore puts up the shot, no good. And Arnold collects the rebound. She gets trapped, gets it over to Hunt, though. Hunt, three-pointer, no good.
Little quick on that pull there for Hunt.
Moore. And that goes to Clark, who misses that shot.
Now here's what just happened. East Jessamine defender secured the rebound, secured it as she should, as trained into the. You want it to catch high, secure it. Garrett County, Agee comes over, reaches over, and tries to tie it up. They call it reach-in foul, as the game should be called. You know, doesn't really make much sense.
Hunt with the basketball puts that shot up, no good. She's going to get blocked.
First half, that would have been another tie-up, Agee, but Hunt come in from behind, reach in, and got tagged with a foul. Again, no jump ball there. That was a clear foul.
55-43, 3 minutes, 6 seconds to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Garrett County with a 12-point lead, and here comes Lexi Moore. Left-handed dribble, gets it over in the corner to Clark. And Moore, right-handed dribble. Oh, Lord. Lexi Moore is, I'd like to know how many free throw attempts she has right now. She's got to have 14 free throw attempts.
Right. Yeah, she's been to the line a bunch, especially in the first half. This is her first 2 of the second half.
And that one's up and good. 56-43, 2 minutes, 49 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard. And that shot is up and good. Coming into the basketball game is Sloan Evans. And coming out of the basketball game is number 14, Napier, I believe, Caitlin Napier, who's also a junior.
Lady Lions have stretched this lead out to a comfortable 14.
The Lady Jags only have one senior on the team. Garrison, who we saw, as that shot is up by Arnold, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds.
They have put a lid on the basket for the Lady Jags this half.
57-43, 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Powell gets it into Agee. It's going to get tipped away by Arnold. Arnold.
Oh, okay. So you got the Lady Jags. Big three again, lid on the basket.
Well, if it would have touched the basket, I would have believed it, but here comes Moore on the missed shot. Puts that one up. Wild shot. And that's Clark.
Down there battling the 7th grader. Nice job, Kendall Clark. Getting a attempt at getting an offensive rebound, a putback, and gets fouled. So chance for her to get her pick up her 3rd and 4th point of the night.
So right now we got 2 seniors. For Garrett County, we got 2 seniors on the floor. We have a 7th grader, a 8th grader, and a freshman.
That's pretty impressive. And again, both these teams are young, and I'll tell you, I don't know on the East Jessamine side which girls are what grade, but I tell you, their guard play has been very impressive.
Arnold is a sophomore. Hunt that just put up that three-pointer and knocked it down.
She is a stone cold from that three-point line.
She's a junior.
So
Ansley Wilson is a freshman. The only senior for the Jags is out there right now, and that's Garrison, number 25. And then Evans is a junior.
Me. Now, every time somebody, since I made that statement the first half, we've not had a single jump ball. Everything's been a reach. So everybody that's attempting to go tie that up, it has been a reach in foul from this point forward. Great job to these officials for listening to me. They must have the radio in their ear.
Well, I mean, it's expected.
Yes.
I would say that most officials in the games that we've managed to call this season, they listen to us.
Yes.
Probably mostly at halftime.
Right.
Just to get our insight, see how the game's going.
Absolutely.
As that free throw is up and good. That's Arnold, the junior, sophomore. She puts that one up and no good. Rebound collected by Wade. Wade gets it to Powell, stolen away by Arnold. Garrison puts up the shot. No good.
Front rim.
And Powell collected it, stolen again. And Karsten Powell is on the floor. Gets it to Moore. Moore, stop and pop. No good on that one. Probably rushed it a little bit. Arnold with the basketball. Gets it to Hunt. Hunt down the right-hand side. And it is all over.
Time. Oh, looked good.
East Jessamine.
We had a series of events there that I think there was about 4 turnovers in about 4 seconds. It went from East to Garrett, and now East is at the line.
So Garrison, this is the lone senior for the Lady Jags, steps to the free throw line. And she's
the first one. Just a bit outside.
Yeah. Off on that one, 59-47.
Comes from Major League. No copyright infringement intended.
59-47. And that free throw is up and good.
You know, I learned something new today about basketball history. You know, when a basketball player makes a mistake, they look at their team and say, "My bad." Do you know where that came from?
Was it Dikembe Mutombo?
It was Manute Bol.
Manute Bol, that's right.
Because it used to be when he came into my fault, but his English wasn't good. He couldn't say my fault, so he goes, my bad. So Manute Bol started every bit of that. How crazy
is that?
My bad. My bad. It used to be my fault. And Manute Bol changed a term that is, the middle schoolers still use it today. They will look at you. Now they incorporate a smack their chest.
Yeah.
And say, my bad.
Well, they probably call you bro.
Bruh. Bruh. It's bruh. It's B-R-U-H.
Yeah.
I think they put a long H on the end, bruh.
Yeah, my bad, bruh.
Yes. But I seen that today, and I'm like, that's pretty interesting to learn where that you don't think of these terms and where they come from, but I thought that was extremely interesting that Manute Bowl, of all people, invented the term "my bad."
And because I know our demographic is super young, Willie, Manute Bowl, 7'7".
Yes.
From the Sudan, I think.
And didn't have to really even try to block shots. Just held his hand up, kind of mirrored the ball, and just like boom, blocked everything.
Yeah, I had a game, I believe, one time where he hit 7 3-pointers.
Yes, I remember that game, and that was just awesome to see.
Unexpected.
7 threes.
Unexpected from 7-7, especially during that time frame. Now we got Kevin Durant, that's basically 7 feet tall, that lives outside. As Moore puts that shot up, no good, gets her own rebound. She's going to pull it back out and shoot a 3-pointer, no good on that one. And the rebound is collected by multiple Jags, but Hunt comes out with it. And here comes Hunt. Hunt spins and puts that one up, no good. And they knock Brayley Wade to the ground. And that foul's going to be on Hunt. That's going to be her second. Team fifth.
So we're shooting free throws the rest of this quarter for the next 37 seconds.
And 37.6 seconds.
My bad.
Could be forever.
Yes. Especially if we have a lot of fouls.
So Wade steps to the free throw line, puts that one up. No good. Short on it.
A lot of front rims this quarter. Signs of fatigue.
That's
when you're
right.
shooting short, get lower in your shot. You bend those knees just a little bit more.
And no good on the second free throw. Garrison collects the rebound for East Jessamine. And here comes Arnold. Arnold stop and pop. Good.
Back to single digits going into the end of this third. Unless the Lady Lions can get a quick bucket here in these next 22 seconds.
Clark looking to get rid of the basketball. And 4.
And we got a jump ball, but East Jessamine had possession. I still think it's a reach. But, hey, they're allowed at least one mistake in the quarter.
My bad.
One mistake. My bad, Riff. My bad.
17.3 seconds, 9-point lead, 59-50 for Garrett County over East Jessamine right now as we get down to 10 seconds. Hunt with the basketball, crosses over, gets it to Arnold, 5 seconds to go. That shot by Wilson is up and good.
Lady Lions has slowed down defensively.
Oh, and a long 3-quarter shot for Lexi Moore goes off, and we're going to go into the fourth quarter with a 7-point lead for Garrett County. We'll send it back to the studio for a 1-minute break. This is Z105 WRNZ.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Hi, this is Laura at the Garrett County Public Library. If you have children ages 0 to 5 who live in Garrett County, you can sign up for Dolly Parton's Imagination Library through the Garrett County Public Library. Visit our website at garrettlibrary.org for more information, or come visit us on the square in Lancaster.
At Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster, come enjoy the Inflation Buster. 12 pieces of original chicken, 3 large sides, and 6 biscuits, $33. Hurry in for their great fish special. A piece of fish, a side, and a drink for only $6.99. Ask about Lee's all-you-can-eat trays on Friday and Sundays only. Or get a Lee's Famous Recipe home-style bowl for only $5.99. Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster offers DoorDash and local catering, too. Call them at 859-792-2240. And like them on Facebook.
Quarter number 4, ladies and gentlemen, here at Garrett Middle School between the Garrett County Lady Lions and the East Jessamine Lady Jags. Garrett County is going to get possession to start this fourth quarter. And here we go, get started. Lexi Moore with the basketball, but that right-handed dribble being guarded by Evans for East Jessamine. Crosses over. And McWhorter puts up the shot, no good. Rebound collected by Napier for the East Jessamine. They give it inside to Napier.
Ball
Napier
game.
puts it up and in. 59-54. And we got a bench warning on East Jessamine.
And looks like the East Jessamine coaches are kind of grinning about it. Not really sure what their violation was.
So Moore with the basketball gets it over to Powell. Powell puts up the shot. No good. Rebound collected by Napier. And here comes Hunt for East Jessamine. Step back. And no good on that. Good block out by Austin Bolton on that one. And they feed it to Moore. Moore coming down. Steps back. She's being guarded by Evans. Crossover dribble. She goes down the left-hand side. No good. Napier.
And East Jessamine there just held her ground. And Moore really trying hard to turn them over. It's a 5-point game right now.
She's fighting for every single possession.
I've just been informed our Main Street media friends have had a couple buttered sausage threes tonight, too.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, Gary Busey, buttered sausage.
If you all haven't seen the Gary Busey interview with some sort of radio station or something, as Arnold puts up a shot for East Jessamine, no good, and Napier collects that one and puts it up and in. Gary Busey went on a rant about buttered sausage, and we can't help but be entertained by anything that Gary Busey does. No good on the three-pointer there by Erica Hebenthal. So when you hear us say Busey's buttered sausage, just know that
it's all in good fun.
It is all in good fun, and those three-pointers are not, in fact, sponsored by Gary Busey or buttered sausage or both. East Jessamine with the basketball right now, 59-56. Shot is up, no good, and that's going to go out of bounds.
That would have been a huge three. It might have took a piece of tin off the roof with this capacity crowd. Not the whole roof, but a piece of tin off of it. So Hunt tried to get that tie ball game in. 59-56, 5:55 to play.
On the Ford Brothers scoreboard, Moore
doing what Moore does.
Just gets beat up.
Yeah.
Gives a pat to Napier.
But that one was called on the floor, and that's only the first foul. So Lady Lions set to inbound.
McWhorter with the basketball gets it over to Moore.
Ooh, they got Hunt matched up on Moore right now. I like that matchup. Two good point guards battling. They're going to get a jump ball, which should be a foul on the reach in because the younger McWhorter had possession, and the bigger East Jessamine player comes in and grabs at the basketball. It is a reach in.
And then just ragdoll tosses.
Yes, they listened to me the third quarter, but didn't really give me much love there.
Evans with the basketball, left-handed dribble, comes across the timeline. Moore on her. And we've got a 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here for 30 seconds. So 59-56, 5 minutes, 26 seconds to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. And we've just kind of hit kind of a lull, if you will, Willie.
Yes.
It's nothing has been – baskets are not happening right now. And so it's slow going as far as the offense is concerned. So Lexi Moore, though, has probably 27, 29 points, I would say. And she is she's got to have 7 or 8 steals as well. She's also probably leading the team in rebounds. So she's having an excellent basketball game, and she's been to the free throw line probably 16, 18 times.
I want to give a shout out to
steal by Moore. Right hand shot, layup, and that's good.
Real quick, happy 18th birthday to Clayton Whitworth.
Clayton Whitworth.
Senior soccer player. He's in the stands tonight, but it's his 18th. Happy birthday, Clayton.
Is Clayton Whitworth in these stands? McWhorter puts the shot up good. And back-to-back baskets there.
Really deflating the East Jessamine Lady Jags with those 2 quick turnovers.
Clayton Whitworth has used to go to 4-H camp with me and also participates in one of the more unique Kentucky 4-H programs in the state of Kentucky, as that shot is no good. Multiple rebounds there by Napier as it goes out of bounds off of the East Jessamine Lady Jaguars. Clayton participates in the Kentucky 4-H Country Ham Project.
Okay.
And he
All
cures 2 country hams every year. And then he'll go to Louisville in August. I'll take one of his hams up there, and then he'll give a speech. And he ends up with 2 country hams at the end of the state fair.
Does he get like the $1 million ham?
He doesn't get the $1 million ham.
Have you ever taken a bite of the $1 million ham?
No, I've seen it, but I've never.
And we got I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. There was a lot of stuff going on there. It was another one of them series where East Jessamine had the ball, turned it over to Garrett. Garrett turned it over to East. East back to Garrett. We had like 4 turnovers, and it's ended up East Jessamine basketball.
Yeah, so us talking about Kentucky Country Ham was just as confusing as what was happening out on the floor.
100%. I got out of that. Nobody that I know has ever taken a bite of the $1 million ham.
Yeah.
Okay.
The year that I was there, I believe it was the Crafts that were in.
I wonder if our newly elected ag commissioner from Garrett, if he gets to try the $1 million ham. He's ag commissioner. He's in charge of making sure we're all safe with our food and ag products. And, all that stuff. Why would he not get to sample the ham?
I'm sure Jonathan has enough to do, and he just if you're the ag commissioner and you walk into your office and you got a sliver of ham sitting there, I'd be questioning it anyway. As that shot goes up, no good by Garrett County. Rebound collected. Hunt with the basketball. Step around. She puts it up and in.
Back to a 5-point game as we have gotten sidetracked on $1 million ham. Jonathan Shell, if you're listening, let us know if you've tried the $1 million ham. We want to know what's up.
I'll send him a text right now and see if I can get it. As Powell puts up a 3-pointer. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a Busey buttered sausage 3-pointer.
Buttered sausage all over that 3.
66-58 with 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Powell's having herself a good game too.
Now East Jessamine here, 3 minutes to go. They found themselves down 8. Had it cut as low as what, Eric? 4, 5?
I think we were at 3 at one point, 59,
yeah,
56.
And now we're back to 6. So East Jessamine, though, defensively, they're giving up some easy looks to the Lady Lions.
McWhorter puts up that shot, no good. Heaventhal collects the rebound. That's going to get poked away by Maddie Arnold. Hunt with the basketball, puts up a shot, no good. She's going to get fouled by Moore. And Moore, I believe that's going to be her 3rd.
We got some fans in the stands, says we need the same calls down there, and points at the other end. So, officials, I like that. That's all in good fun. It most certainly is. First shot is up and good, so cuts that lead to 5.
Hunt with the second free throw. It's up. No good on that one. Rebound by Moore, and Moore is getting bodied. And it appears that Maddie Arnold of East Jessamine is giving the referee a lesson on what exactly it is that it looks like. So that foul is going to be on Arnold. That's going to be her 3rd 3-pointer. And that's good. There's a Busey's buttered sausage 3-pointer for Alexa Moore.
Wow, that's a nice.
So Evans with the basketball, 69-61 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. As that shot is up and no good by Arnold. And here comes Moore. Moore down the right-hand side. She's going to get it back to McWhorter. McWhorter, 3-pointer, no good. And Bolton
Nice control of the offensive glass this possession by the Lady Lions.
Hebenthal, the senior, no good on that one. And two Lady Jags fighting over the basketball.
Quick pull.
And Hunt.
Hunt just slips in and gets the offensive rebound.
Hunt looks like she's probably 5'1", and she slips in,
She
gets
is
the rebound.
all over the place, though. You got to give that young lady credit. Well, she has a high motor, and she keeps going.
And we've got a full timeout on the floor. We'll send it back to the studio for 1 minute. This is Z105 WRNZ.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
In times like these, it's more important than ever to have your priorities in order. At First Southern National Bank, our top priority is you. We believe you want to live a life centered on generosity, family, and genuine care for the people who make up our great communities. Our financial mentors are here with guidance and resources to empower you to make that happen. See how First Southern is different by visiting fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute, 45 seconds to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. 69-63, 6-point lead for the Lady Lions. McWhorter brings the basketball into Moore. Moore pounds that left-handed dribble. She's going to circle back around, being guarded by Hunt. Behind the back, crossover dribble, kicks it out to Hebenthal. Hebenthal, three-pointer, good. Gary Busey, butter sausage out there.
We've had a lot of buttered sausage threes out there tonight.
72-63 as Hunt puts up a three-pointer herself. No good. Bolton with the rebound. And
that might have been, what's that old saying? They say the nail in the
coffin, the dagger. The fat lady singing.
Yeah, but it's all over with. But the crying. Turnover. Another turnover. Goes from East back to Garrett. Back to East, back to Garrett. So a series of, they've done a good job tonight of creating multiple turnovers in one possession.
58.6 seconds to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Moore brings the ball across against Arnold.
And is East Jessamine content with allowing him to dribble it out?
And Hunt pokes the ball away. Still playing out there. 45 seconds to go.
Foul on, or not on, but against Powell. Foul against Powell. Hebenthal set to inbound. Playing her last 45 seconds on this floor, as this is the Lady Lions' last regular season game. Everything from here on out's win or go home, and that's at Boyle County Monday night. Lady Lions and the boys, Golden Lions, are in the play-in game of the district tournament. So they're both will be playing Danville at Boyle County High School. Lady Lions tip off first, I believe at 6, Eric, and then the boys tip off at 7:30 Monday night. So if you're not doing anything, go check them out. If you are doing anything, cancel those plans and go check them out anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
AG comes into the basketball game. Bolton comes out of the game. 72-63, 39.4 seconds on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Lexi Moore steps to the free throw line, puts that one up. No good on that one.
No good on one.
I'm going to guarantee that she hits this one. Guarantee.
I'll take it.
I'm putting an Eric Comley guarantee on it.
It is
and
up
it's
and
good. Good. She said Kobe.
I've got her with 33 right now.
So she definitely slowed down. As Hunt puts that one up and in. 25 seconds to go. Here comes Moore. Moore behind the back, and she's going to slow it down. Being guarded by Hunt. Hunt is not giving up. she's got an 8-point play in her repertoire and trying to go ahead and close this thing up. Kayla Hunt has played a heck of a basketball game.
Very impressed with that young lady. She's got some tremendous speed, and she has a great motor to go with it. She does not let up defensively, and offensively, she's everywhere. Several rebounds for that young lady tonight. So good job by Hunt.
Coming into the game for Garrett County to play out this last 17.9 as that free throw is up and good. And it looks like Moore is going to come out of the game, finish the game with what, 35?
34.
34.
Finish with 34.
And the last 15 seconds, Garrison, also a senior for East Jessamine. Hunt, long three-pointer, good.
Did you expect anything different?
I did not expect one
She's
single
played
thing.
lights out tonight.
1 second, shot is up and no good. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish this basketball game up 75-68. The Lady Lions take this one on the Four Brothers scoreboard. We'll come back for just a brief postlude of this game and get you finished up. This is Z105 WRNZ.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know. Generations of serving our community, immunizations, prescriptions, and so much more. Helpful people, free local delivery, mobile app refills right to your door. Visit SuttonRx.com. Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
In Lancaster on Maple Avenue.
The Garrett County Extension Service is your source for agricultural, family and consumer science, and 4-H programs in Garrett County. The Extension Service offers programs such as soil and hay sampling, food preservation, cooking classes, and a multitude of 4-H clubs. Kayla and Eric encourage you to stop by and check out what the Extension Service can do for you. We are located south of Lancaster on Highway 27. Good luck to the Garrett County High School team. Go Lions!
Now available at Farmers National Bank, free checking and a free gift. Simply open a new Farmers National Bank personal or business checking account and receive a free gift. Minimum required deposit is only $50. We make the process fast and easy. Call 866-888-0220 or stop into one of our 12 convenient locations. Farmers National Bank, with locations in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Perryville, Stanford, Liberty, and Middleburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. We have a brand new bookmobile and we are ready for new bookmobile patrons. You can pick out books on the bookmobile or we can bring you a selection based on your preferences. Call us at 859-792-3424 or stop and visit us on the square in Lancaster.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Ready to make a difference? Start with smarter recycling. The Garrett Lincoln Solid Waste Management now accepts number 1 and number 2 plastic bottles and jugs, metal cans, and a variety of paper products like printer paper, newspapers, and cardboard. And great news for Garrett and Lincoln County residents. Thanks to a new partnership with Rumpke, glass can now be taken to the Rumpke Transfer Station at 275 Hanging Fort Road in Lancaster. Do your part. Recycle smart. Recycle right. Brought to you by the Garrett Lincoln Solid Waste Management Area Grant. Let's keep our community clean.
Electricity helps keep our modern lifestyle going. But if the electrical system in your house is outdated, you may be headed for trouble. Watch for these symptoms of electrical problems: replacing fuses or resetting circuit breakers frequently, switch plates, outlet covers, cords, or plugs that are warm, cut, broken, or cracked insulation on electrical wiring. If these symptoms are present, you need a safety inspection by a licensed inspector. To learn more, talk to your electric cooperative.
And that's Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Garrett Middle School as we get you sent off here for, this is going to be our final broadcast, Willie and I, of the season. And we want to say, of course, thank you to everybody that's worked with us. Mike, that's on the board right now. Jason, who's been ill and has worked on the board with us. Robert, for giving us the opportunity to do what we do on WRNZ. talk about buttered sausage and a variety of other, and whether Jonathan Shell has ever eaten them. And Jonathan Shell did respond back to me and said he never has.
Never.
Ag
so, okay,
Commission.
Kentucky, I'm going to leave you with this. Basketball out of the window. The Kentucky Ag Commissioner has to be able to sample the $1 million ham.
Absolutely.
If he doesn't, who deserves to?
Yes, exactly.
So I'm on Team Shell with this here. We got to start something, a petition or something. Ag Commissioner's got to try the ham.
Congratulations to the Lady Lions taking the victory over the East Jessamine Lady Jacks tonight. Congratulations to all of our seniors playing their final game out on the floor tonight. Thank you so much to the Day family for being here. Maddie DeLay game tonight. And good luck to her, and all of our thoughts and prayers with her as she goes through treatments to battle that health issue that she's dealing with right now. So thank everybody out there. Once again, Gary County takes this one over the East Jessamine Lady Jags. This is Z105 WRNZ.
High school basketball on the Hometown Radio Network, Z105 WRNZ FM. Tonight's game is made possible by these sponsors: Whitaker Bank, Garrett Automotive Parts City, Shelter Mutual Insurance, Cindy Lanham Agent, Sutton Pharmacy, Farmers National Bank, Garrett County Extension Office, Inter-County Energy, First Southern National Bank, Garrett Automotive Parts City, Mom Blakeman's Candy, Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. Tonight's game is